Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Glassjaw Deathclaw. And once again, we are back with the Fisherman Fishing Planet. I actually decided to do a bit of nighttime walleye fishing. It's actually a lot of fun. You can make a ton of money doing this. Was doing it the other morning. I wish I was had recorded the other morning. This video would have a ton of views because of how many fish I caught. I had, I don't know, something like 60 pounds worth of walleye in my net, which it isn't much. And, when you look at it, I have a capacity of 440.9 pounds in my, to my net, but 60 pounds worth of walleye, that's a fair bit of fish. I'm trying to get her going. That we are not in the best fishing time right now, or we're coming actually down off of a high fishing time. So I already have one fish in the net from the last time I played. I tried recording early yesterday morning, but it just wasn't happening. I couldn't get the magic going. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you just can't get the words that come out. And recording, fun stuff like this isn't hard to do. Yeah, good sized fish. Give him a little. That's a nice walleye. These guys are also really good if you're trying to rank up. They are a touch finicky, but that's okay. As you saw, that was a decent little walleye. Not a monster. The largest walleye I ever got was like 4 pounds and change. But it's still large enough to present a fight if you have your drag set low enough. As you saw at the tail end of it, I just cranked the drag up and hauled them in. Like a load of catfish. Fish. And yeah, there's because we're recording this here at Emerald Lake, they've added some wildlife sounds like some wolves. And I'm a fan of paranormal shows, so hearing a wolf in the background is a touch creepy. Reminds me of some of the spooky stories I've heard. I've been out fishing in real life at night. I don't particularly mind the dark. Long as I'm kept busy and not left to sit around and stew and overthink the fact that I'm out in the middle of the dead of night fishing. Yeah, I'm no coward by any means, but on occasion I get the creeps. It's just a natural survival thing that humans have built into us. So looks like we got some lily pads or some reeds maybe. Yeah, got ourselves a reed for sure. Oh, nice. And, and we actually got 2 gold for that. The Emerald Junk Catcher 2. Yeah, I catch a lot of reeds and stuff because I'm trying to push really tight to that side boundary with the reeds. Because that's where a lot of the predatory fish kind of sit and wait for bait to come by. So that's why I intentionally target that type of stuff. As you all know, for those of you at home that play this game or the regular version of Fishing Planet. Whoop, here we go. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Decent little fish, just shy of 3 pounds. 506 fish bucks. Not 19 inches and some change. Yeah, we're actually going to throw it out a little further. That way I can max the cast distance out. I have the in-game music turned off, not because I don't like the music, but because I like the ambience, the sound of the crickets and the sound of the water. The sound of the fish fighting is actually kind of cool. Yeah, we don't get a ton of fish this time through, but figured I'd fire up the old PlayStation, get a little fishing video going for you guys at home, as well as for me. I enjoy recording. I need to try some stop and go, see if that. You got all sorts of little fish and frogs jumping around us over here. Yeah, had him roll on it, but not successfully enough. He didn't want it bad enough. So we're actually gonna poke this right in the corner over here, because I've gotten a bunch of young northern pike out of this corner. Can't see it very well because of the tree in the way, but yeah, the one thing that startles me, the wolf howl's a little bit creepy, but it's the birds spooking out of the tree that really get my pulse pounding when I'm not expecting it. There we go. Another decent walleye. Yeah, it'd be cool if we could catch a couple more fish and rank up in this video. That would be cool for you guys to see. Be cool for me anyway. I mean, we're all just kind of hanging out fishing right now, aren't we? Yeah, 11 pounds of fish, just a little over. Okay, good. We didn't end up getting reeds that time. You know that lake cleanup thing does give you some gold every once in a while when you get one of those challenges. Fishing during the day is good, but you're gonna get a lot more pike and stuff when you fish during the day. That's just a cut and dried fact. And usually when I'm fishing here during the day, I'm using the red and white Red Devil spoon. Uh, yeah, it's quarter ounce casting spoon. I really like that bait. As I've said in videos in the past, I've used one of those in real life in actual fishing, and I've had some pretty good success with it. When the fish want that bait, you better buckle your seatbelt because you're in for a ride. Especially if it's a significantly large fish, then yeah, you're gonna go for a little ride. Especially if it's a pike or something uh, of one of the more aggressive fishes. Bass will bite on them. I've caught perch on them. Um, yeah, things like pike though. I mean, when they decide to commit to attacking a bait like that, they just knock the dog piss out of it. I mean, there's absolutely no mercy. He had a fish try for it, but it must have bit the tail on the way by. They either got one wolf out here, or they got a whole pack of them, because they keep sounding off. I'm also running this lighter gear. I could run if the fish would bite on it. I'd run some really heavy gear. I'm intentionally running, let's say, middle of the road gear because I'm trying to rank up. I'm desperately trying to rank up. I'm trying to get to rank 18 so I can go and absolutely blitz the Everglades because you can make a truck ton of money down there. And there's all sorts of cool fish to catch. There we go. We'll stop and go. We're going to transition over to straight and slow. Sometimes switching back and forth in between retrieves can catch the fish's attention. Try and put it right out there at the edge. Oh, that was a nice max cast. Yeah, I have two heavy rods with me, but I'm not using them right now. I have had luck with them, as heavy as they are and heavy as the line is that they use at Neheran River, catching bass at minimum of 3 pounds each, if not more. I actually caught a couple. Thanks to that, I caught a couple of trophies the other day. Yeah, that put a giant grin on my face. Alright, let me... I mean, if I knew where the hot spots for walleye were, I'd be targeting them more, but I'm just kind of fishing in the dark here. Kind of poking around, looking for whatever I can get. Plus, we're off the really hot fishing time, so that's about over. Well, if we don't rank up this video, I'm gonna, see if I can connect with one more fish. I think that's fair to you guys. Been jabbering on long enough. You guys are probably tired of hearing me gas. But yeah, if I don't rank up this time, after catching a big fish, then we'll rank up next time. That's all. Yeah, like a couple bucks, like $4 or $5. I bought one of the trophy rod and reel packs just for the fun of it. I had some spare change in my PlayStation wallet knocking around. I'm usually not a whale. I don't usually bite on everything that comes by, but I figured the stuff looked cool. It had some uh, like they had one heavy duty casting reel and one spinning reel. I mean, both of them are designed for going after the monster fish that this game has in it. And once I get some of those levels unlocked, particularly Lake Quanchican down in Louisiana, we'll be able to rock and roll fighting some gar for you folks once we get that all done. Yeah, trying to get one last bite here, but they're not having any of it. I wish they would. The fish are kind of embarrassing me right now. Come on, guys. Got folks watching this video and you're embarrassing me right now. Yeah, if it were possible to reel even slower than this, I would. But this thing also has a really quick, it doesn't reel super fast, but fast enough, sometimes the fish will miss it. You know what? I'm gonna change my tactics just a skosh. I haven't thrown a single cast over this way. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Pardon me. Yeah, it's that sound you guys just heard of the uh birds spook, and it'll startle the hell out of you. I've had that happen myself when I've been out fishing at night. Get some birds roosting or something. You walk by them and they just startle. The noise they make is just. It's not that it's loud. It's so sudden. It's a jump scare for sure. Try about over here. It'd be nice to see some kind of action come out of here. Yeah, it's been a fairly successful fishing trip, I'd say. We didn't get skunked out, you know. We caught some fish this time. Yeah. I think you folks have been patient enough. I'm gonna throw it one more time. You know, just for chuckles, and that will do it. Hope you guys are all doing well. Me myself, I'm just taking it nice and easy. I'm enjoying. Well, it's my Saturday morning, but and Friday off from work. Got another short shift tonight. Alrighty. Yeah, I got well, that's gonna do it as far as the fishing goes. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed that. I know we weren't catching barrels of fish. Yeah, take a look. Yeah, the fishing time's definitely on the downslide because for that first hour, it was absolutely just on fire. Let's see what we got in our keep net here for fish. Yeah, we got the one down the bottom is the very first that I caught, and the last three ascending were the ones that we caught. Yeah, pretty decent fish all. 2-inch glowworms. I don't know why it says early night. You know, we're middle of the night out there fishing. And we made enough reward money to pay for our trip here and keep a little extra for ourselves to cover traveling costs to and from this lake. Well, that was some nighttime walleye fishing at Emerald Lake in New York. If you folks have enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And as always, I have been your host, Glassjaw Deathclaw. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll talk to you guys soon.